The 7 Eyewitness News I-team working to try and get access to documents from a high-profile car crash that happened in South Buffalo. Now, we told you earlier this week about the Buffalo Police Department's refusal to release the paperwork on this case. It is all connected to the Maserati involved in a deadly car crash here last year. Our I-team has since filed a lawsuit to try and get those documents. All new at 6 tonight, our anchor reporter Ed Branch explains how a judge will now decide if the police can keep this information hidden from the public.
This 18-page lawsuit filed by the 7 Eyewitness News I-team reveals the Buffalo Police Department's refusal to release documentation to the public, detailing the process used to get information from the black boxes in the 2008 Maserati involved in this deadly October crash in South Buffalo.
The Buffalo Police Department needed to turn over that information.
But they never did.
Mickey Ostreicher is the attorney representing the I-team in this lawsuit. He explains the Buffalo Police Department is keeping this information secret despite the city's attorney's instruction to release it.
Why wouldn't the police department want to listen to their own attorney?
It's a good question. We'd like to know the answer. It also creates this question of what are they trying to hide?
Now, 8 months after the crash that killed Christian LeBruno and Anthony 25 III, the I-team has learned from a police source what was taken from the Maserati was thought to be the black box, but was actually a different device, and Buffalo police were unable to recover any crash data from that device.
Where there's some evidence of wrongdoing, it's not as bad as the cover-up.
So do you think the city or the police department are covering this up?
I don't see why they would have any reason to.
Still, I-team lawyers call the refusal to release these documents a transparent attempt at procedural gamesmanship designed to frustrate access to public records.
So is this a normal process or is this abnormal?
We see all too often where the government misuses those exemptions in order to keep information that they don't want released for whatever reason, and whether it's justified or not now is going to be up to the court to decide.
Buffalo police say it's actually the Erie County DA stopping them from releasing these documents to the I-team. The DA's office says they can't comment on this because the case is still under investigation. Our case, meantime, is still moving its way through the legal system. For the I-team, Ed Branch, 7 Eyewitness News.
Now, we did receive this statement from the city this afternoon. It reads, quote, upon further consideration here with the district attorney's office, it has been determined that the release of the requested documents would be inappropriate considering the ongoing nature of this criminal investigation.